Hello, friends. I'm Heidi with Onigo Stamping, and welcome to my craft corner. I am so excited that you are joining me tonight for mystery stamping. If you are here and you are ready to stamp, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know that you can see me. Let me know that you can hear me. Let me know that everything is going well. So I am trying out some slightly different technology once again tonight. Kind of the same and a little bit different. So for the first time ever tonight, I should be broadcasting mystery stamping live in my Facebook group and on my YouTube channel. So I'm really excited about that. Like I said, if you are watching me live, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know that you are here and watching, and let me know if you can hear me. So I'm hoping that I am showing up in the right places. Let me see if you're watching the replay. Welcome to you too. So I'm just going to make sure that this actually, maybe is popping up in at least one place, right? Because just my luck, I'm thinking I'm going 2 places and I'd be going 0 places. So let's see. All right, I am over there in Facebook, so hopefully we get some people joining me live. Kind of crazy. I'm so excited. Oh, we got 2 things going. I got nobody live right now. So if you are here and watching, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know that you're here and ready to stamp. Yeah, and if you're watching the replay, welcome to you too. I am so glad that you are here as well. If this is your first time mystery stamping with me, let me go ahead and let you know how it's going to work. So you should have seen the list of supplies to get ready with all of the paper to cut and stamps to get out and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully you have that all ready to go. And then in just a few minutes, I am going to go ahead and give everybody the first clue. So I'm going to give you clues and tell you step-by-step directions on how to create a quick and easy card. Hi, Anna. I'm so glad that you are here and watching this evening, even if you are not stamping with me. So if you are here and you are watching and you are ready to do some mystery stamping, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know that you are here and watching. Hi, Carol. Welcome. Oh, good. And Winnie from Sarasota. Awesome. I am so glad that y'all are here. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can share the clues with you. I'm sharing it a little bit differently tonight. I tell you, I'm doing everything different tonight. So, all right, let's see if I can get this. There we go. Woo, look at that. All right, so here is clue number 1, which was to gather your supplies. So hopefully you have all those items. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to clue number 2. All right, clue number 2. Fold the piece of 4 1/4 inch by 11.5 inch cardstock in half to create the card base. Fold the piece of 4 inch by 10.5 inch white or vanilla cardstock in half as well. When you have completed clue number 2, go ahead and type done with 2, and then I will know that we're ready to move on to clue number 3. So. And if you are here, if Carol or Winnie, if you're just watching, go ahead and let me know that you are just watching, so that I don't wait for people that aren't doing clues. So, oh, yay, Carol, you're done with 2. Awesome. And Kathy Davis is here too, and she is done with 2. So exciting. All right. We're going to go ahead and move on to clue number 3. Clue number 3. Lay the card base, that 4 1/4 by 11 inch cardstock, in front of you so that the fold is on the left. All right. Okay, Brenda is just watching and Winnie is just watching. Thanks for letting me know. Lay the white or vanilla cardstock inside the card base so that the fold is on the right. Don't glue it yet. All right, we're just laying it out to see how it all is going to work. When you're done with clue number 3, go ahead and type done with 3. Kimberly, you just got home from work. Well, I'm glad that you're here and watching with us this evening. So when you're done with clue number 3, go ahead and type done with 3, and then we will move on to clue number 4. So I'm going to take a little sip of my drink this evening. All right, we have a done with 3 from Kathy. Yay. and a done with 3 from Carol. So let's go ahead. We're going to move on to clue number 4 because clue number 3 was a pretty quick clue. All right, so clue number 4, stamp a pattern all over the piece of 5 1/4 inch by 4 inch white or vanilla cardstock. All right, so you have a smaller piece of white or vanilla cardstock. Go ahead and stamp a pattern all over that piece. Then adhere that piece, the 5 1/4 inch by 4 inch white or vanilla cardstock, to the card front. All right, when you are done with clue number 4, go ahead and type done with 4. Ooh. See, I'm getting all sorts of different stuff tonight. Trying different things. All right. I hope y'all are doing awesome tonight. Hope you have been having a great week and you had a fabulous weekend. I did so much stamping this weekend. I have made so many cards in the last few days. I think I've made about at least a dozen from scratch cards, all different. So it has been just, stamp, stamp, stamp over here in my crafting corner. So it's been fun. But yeah, hopefully y'all got my email. All right. Hopefully you get my emails every week. I do have an email newsletter that I mail out once a week, and it always has some great inspiration in there for you, as well as some card making tutorials. So some free tutorials that I send out every week. And if you got that this week, I just want to see if you noticed that I've announced a brand new class coming up on March 19th. That is a Saturday. So March 19th is Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So we're going to try that time out. It is going to be on Zoom this month. I'm thinking that might change if I do this again in the future, but for right now, it's going to be on Zoom. It is an exclusive class. So that means that that it won't be on Facebook. All of the cards that I do in that class will not show up on any of my social media platforms. They are going to be 100% exclusive to the class, which is, I don't know, kind of exciting to see stuff nobody else gets to see, get in on the inside. And we're going to be using the Rainbow of Happiness stamp set and dies. So the whole bundle is going to be for that class. Hi, Carol Sue. I'm glad you're here, even if you're late. We're just doing our stamping. Yes, let's go use the Rainbow of Happiness stamp set, which we're also using for the February card class and game night next Tuesday night at 8 p.m. So so if you want to make even more cards with that, make sure that you register for that Rainbow of Happiness bundle class coming up on the March 19th. Y'all, I have to think about what I'm saying here. I'm going to say the wrong thing. So I hope that your stamping is going well and you are creating an awesome pattern on your card. I have 3 cards to share with you guys tonight, and I'm hoping you like them. I don't know. I never know. Are you going to like it or not like it? We'll have to see. It's a mystery for me as well. You guys, it's a mystery of what the card is going to look like. And for me, it's a mystery of whether or not y'all are going to like the card. So, all right, let me see what else is coming up. Don't forget, I am offering a special on the All Together collection suite. So if you buy any 2 items from that collection or suite, I am offering you a free 6-card tutorial pack. I do want to let you know the new Natural Tones blends are on low inventory, and they have told us that it sounds like they're expecting them to run out, and they may not come back until May. So if you want those fabulous Natural Tones Stampin' Blends, make sure that you get them soon, because I think they're going to be gone soon. All right, Kathy is done with 4. Wait and see if we get another done with 4 before we move on to clue number 5. So that's kind of exciting. They're going fast. They are. It sounds like they may hold over the special paper and stamp set and dies a little bit longer because the blends are running out. It's a little bit confusing, but right now, all I know is that the blends are low inventory. So The other thing that I noticed that was low inventory yesterday was the new Cloud Punch is low inventory. So if you have been wanting that fabulous Cloud Punch, I would get it soon. Because when punches and dies sell out, they tend to take a long time to come back in. So if that Cloud Punch is on your wish list, I would definitely get it. And if you have gotten the Sunshine and Rainbows designer series paper that you can get during celebration, you want the Cloud Punch because it punches out one of the patterns on one of the papers. So, all right, we have a couple done with 4s. I'm going to go ahead and move on to clue number 5. Clue number 5. Hold on. I want to make sure that did I miss something? No, you adhered it. Okay. So using a die or a punch that's about 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches, cut a shape from the card front. All right. So using either a die or a punch, go ahead and cut a shape from the card front. When you're done with clue number 5, go ahead and type done with 5, and then we will move on to clue number 6. We're getting close to done with this. So yeah, I'm trying to think if anything fun has been going on at my house. Not really. It's been pretty dull around here. I have been on a waffle kick lately. If you guys have seen my pictures, oh my goodness, our local coffee shop makes these waffles and they're heavenly. They're just heavenly. And I think what is most heavenly about them is that they make their own, I don't even know how you pronounce it, mascarpone, I don't know, whipped cream. And it is heavenly. It is so good. And I'm just like addicted to their waffles. So that's been, me lately is let's go for waffles. My cat has done nothing funny, although my husband said he thinks the cat fell off the table the other day. And I said to him, why? Why do you think the cat fell off the table? Or how do you know? And he said, because a bunch of stuff was on the floor and there was a loud noise and the tablecloth was half off the table. So now we just get to imagine my cat falling off the table. So we are just waiting on some done with 5s before we move on to clue number 6. Yeah, but lately the cat, so we got new couch cushions for Christmas, and my cat really, really likes fuzzy things, right? My cat really likes like plush blankets and stuff, and the new couch cushions are like that fuzzy velour-y stuff. So now the cat is like sleeping on top of a giant pillow, and it's like, you are the total king of the house here. All right, Carol is done with 5. Let's see if we get one more done with 5 before I move on to clue number 6. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I should have written a list. You know what? I decided the other day what stamps I'm going to be using for the next few months of card class and game night. And I don't know if I remember. Did I write it down? I think that next month we are going to be using the Flowering Tulip stamp set. And then the month after that is going to be the Setting Sail, the new like sailboat bundle. It's got a sailboat punch and a really cool looking stamp set. Let's see. Let me tell you the name of it. I'll just pull out my catalog and look. Where'd it go? You know, things hide from me. We'll just go to the back. Still, I'm trying to, watch and make sure nobody tells me they're done. It is the Let's Set Sail bundle. So it's got a really cute, can you see that? I don't know why this is sideways. Come on. I'm going to have to fix that in a minute. I'm not sure why that is sideways. But anyway, if you can see it. Let me see. Is that? No. Oh, here we go. Now we're kind of, I don't know which direction we are anymore. Anyway, it is the sailboat. All right. Kathy is done. So we're going to do that, I think, in April. Let's go ahead and move on to clue number 6, and then I'll tell you what we're doing in May. Clue number 6, lay the piece of white or vanilla cardstock inside the card base with the fold on the right. Close the card and stamp the sentiment through the hole in the card front. All right, so lay the piece of white or vanilla cardstock inside the card base with the fold on the right, and then close the card and stamp a sentiment through the hole in the card front. When you're done with clue 6, go ahead and type done with 6, and we will move on to clue number 7. So March is going to be the flowering tulip. April is going to be the Let's Set Sail bundle, and then May is going to be the new like baseball one, right? Biggest fan. What's it called? I decided it was about time we did like some masculine ones. Haven't done that in a while. So here it is. So it's like, hey, sports fan, your biggest fan. So that's the stamp set we're going to use coming up in May. So those are the next 3 months of card class and game nights. I hope that you will make plans to join me. The card classes and game nights are always the last Tuesday of the month at 8 p.m. Eastern. So, and they may just be on Facebook like they have always been in the past. I may be able to do them still on Facebook and in YouTube. We'll see how this software works out for me. So, all right. Whew. It's the time of night where I start dancing. So honestly, I just had one little drink when we went out for dinner. So I'm just naturally this goofy, just a goofy person. You know what I was going to do? I was going to plug in my phone here because I got my phone going so I can watch, make sure that I'm actually showing up places. And I was getting low battery, so I should plug this in. I am horrible about plugging my phone in. I'm absolutely horrible. My kids know, like, if there is an emergency, they should not ever text me or call me. They should always call their dad because I never have the sound on. My phone is dead half the time. I am not a responsible cell phone user. So, all right, just waiting to see if we get some done with 6s before we move on to clue number 7. So, does anybody else have that problem that your phone is never charged? It's the ringer's never on. Don't, like, if you call me, I won't answer. Make sure you leave a message because tell ya, bad cell phone user right here. So, no, wait, was that this weekend? Yes, was that this weekend? It was this weekend. Y'all, I did this great event on Saturday. My weeks are running together. You know how that goes. I did this awesome event with all these other amazing demonstrators on Saturday. I think there was like almost a dozen of us, maybe 11. And everybody did a demonstration once per hour. And it was absolutely amazing. If you go and you find my kissing technique video over on Facebook, I should go back. I should grab the link to the playlist. I wonder if I can also, because the person who organized it has put together a whole playlist of all those videos so that you could go and watch them all because they were really great. And it was so much fun seeing what everybody came up with all day on Saturday. So it was a great day. You guys, I had Stamping Fun. Well, actually, it's going to be Stampin' Fun 3 weeks in a row because I've had the last 2 weeks. All right, you're done with 6. Awesome, Carol. I've had Stamping Fun the last 2 weeks, and then I have a big event that I'm going to this weekend too. That I guess I'm helping with a little bit, but it's more just going and having fun. So yeah, fun times. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to clue number 7. Clue number 7. First, we have an optional step. Optional. Stamp additional images on the edges of the white or vanilla cardstock. Adhere the white or vanilla cardstock to the inside of the card with the fold on the right. Right? So your colored cardstock, your card base, the fold will be on the left, and then the white or vanilla is going to be inside with the fold on the right. Okay? When you are done with clue number 7, go ahead and type done with 7. And I think, yep, embellish as desired. This is our last clue. So when you're done with clue number 7, I'm going to go ahead and share with you my my creations, my samples. I'm going to see if I can get this going the right direction. I may have to turn off my sound for a minute. Oh, man. All right, let's see. We're going to turn off my sound for just a half a second because I think all right, let's see if that worked. I'm still sideways. I don't know why this is sideways tonight. Maybe it'll flip around in just a minute. All right, Carol is done with 7. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Let me see if I can get my screens. It is sideways. Why is it sideways? What are we doing here, folks? So this is me shaking my iPad. It was not sideways earlier. I'm not sure why it's sideways now. Now I've like, oh, here's my camera. All right, I'm going to take out my sound just a minute because my sound is on this device right here. So let me take that out. All right, well, I can't get it not sideways. So we're gonna do it this way. I can make this work. I hope you guys aren't getting dizzy while I spin my camera around. Oh dear. Let me see. Where am I? There I am. So you think you're all set up and then you go to do something and it doesn't work, right? It's like the name of the game. All right, let's see. And I feel like it's delayed too. I don't know why. So there we go. See if we get all this. All right. Let me go ahead and show you my cards. You can kind of see my messy desk there. Craziness. All right, let me flop this around. You can totally see my messy desk. All right, well, let me show you my cards. So let's see if this is upright. No, it's upside down. All right, we'll just turn the card. Get it over here. There we go. There is my first card. Y'all, I'll get this figured out next week, tell ya. Here's my first card. I made this with the artistically inked stamp set. All right, so there is that. And then, of course, you open it up. And on the inside, there's your second card. And then that opens up to the inside of your card. Isn't that fun? Look at that. And then this one, it felt like it just needed something else. So I actually punched out, I die cut this like frame. And I think I'm going to come back in here and add that underneath here. What do you think? Won't that look fabulous like that? So cool. This is really disconcerting with my hands upside down and the card right side up. I apologize. All right, here is card number 2. This card I made with the artistically layered stamp set. So the artistically layered stamp set. And we can open it up. So I used actually the dies from the coordinating dies. These little classic matte dots, they were vanilla. I colored them with my Stampin' Blend marker. And we can open this up and then you can see how I stamped another greeting on the inside. So it says, hey there, happiest birthday wishes. And then of course it opens up again so you can write on the inside. Isn't that fun? And then my last sample uses the Hello Beautiful stamp set and dies, the coordinating dies that goes with that. And you can see I just stamped a pattern all over the front and I stamped Hello Beautiful. Now this one I did create a frame and I actually glued it on the outside. And then on the inside, I thought later, I was like, I should have put the hole up here. But anyway, it kind of reads backwards. And it just says, I miss your face. I like that. I miss your face. So that is that one. And then of course, just blank on the inside. those are my sample cards. And I'm going to go ahead in just a few minutes. I'm going to put a picture of these cards. See if I can put them all up here. I'm going to flip this around so you can mostly see me, because in just a few minutes, I'm going to put a better picture up on Facebook of these cards. So if you're on Facebook, I would love to see what you have made as well. Make sure that you post your card as a comment to my post so that we can all see the fabulous cards that you created tonight. And we can ooh and ah over them, because that is actually my favorite part of mystery stamping, is to see what you all came up with. So next week, now normally we have mystery stamping every Tuesday night at 8 p.m., but next week, of course, is the last Tuesday of the night, which means that next week is our card class and game night with the Rainbow of Happiness stamp set. So if you're registered, I definitely hope you'll be there. Even if you're not registered, if you just want to come and watch, I hope that you'll come and watch as well and see some great cards using that Rainbow of Happiness stamp set. And I just got done with the cards, and I think they're super cute. I'm really, really excited to share them with you. So thank you all again for joining me tonight. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm so glad you liked the cards. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope to see you again next week. Have a fabulous, fabulous week.